Hello, hello, it's Kim Corallo. Shut the front door too. We're a wreath door hanger vintage gift store. We are out of Lexington, Kentucky, and today we have a haul video for you. If you like this type of thing, consider subscribing if you're new. If you've been around a minute, thank you for coming back, and let's get started. I found this really fun looking Jack in the Pulpit vase. I like the colorway on it. I thought it would be really fun for spring and summer. It was this mouth that did it for me. I just thought it was really cool. It did have a sticker, but it has been mostly removed, so I couldn't find the maker, and my research didn't show much. So if you know who the maker of this little beaut is, put that in the comments and let me know. I was happy to find it. I also found a really cool paperweight. I liked the size of it. I just thought it would be really fun. I thought it would be really fun on a desk just to add a little whimsy while someone's working. I thought it would be really cute in a kid's room. I just thought the possibilities all around were good. Really nice, smooth base, really well done. Thought it was really fun, and the size is large. I like that. I thought it was substantial, and I also liked the way it stood up. I picked up this little wood moment, and I didn't really know what it was. I picked it up and I thought, you know, it's not really big enough for, it's too big for a taper, not big enough for a votive. What on earth would that have been used for? And then I felt the bottom. It was rough, and I noticed it had that match strike on the bottom. It's to hold matches, and I just thought this, you know, sort of that burl wood, that raw edge. I don't know if it's burl wood. I said that with confidence, but I don't think it is. That raw edge, I just really liked the character, and wood can really warm up a space. I think it's a really fun element to add in. Candlesticks are always my favorite. I am always drawn to them. I hardly pick up glass. Clear glass, and I thought these were glass. They are in fact crystal. One of them had a sticker and told me that. I do have the pair. I just thought these were interesting. I loved the little bubble shape there, and I knew that the quality, that really thick edge, I knew the quality was good. I could just tell that it felt like it was something, you know, worth picking up. So I picked them up. I'm not one to pick up a lot of crystal either. However, I love it. The reason why I don't pick it up a lot is because I keep it and I don't get rid of it. These are fun. I have had these in many sizes. This one's a little bit smaller than I've had in the past. It probably could use a glow up, but I think I'm going to leave it. I think that people that like this kind of thing don't really mind that. I'll try it. If it doesn't go, I'll go ahead and glow it up. But it's just a pocket change. It's just something that someone would put on a dresser, probably 70s, early 80s, to catch their change. And I just thought it was fun and interesting. Like I said, I've had them before, so it's not something that's completely new. Picked up a pair of these candle holders. They hold a votive candle, and they could probably use some glow up as well, but I just thought they were so interesting. At first, I thought they were bookends, and I suppose you could use them as bookends. You know, I'm always telling you that you can use things that are just not for the intended purpose, but I think that, you know, we're just past Christmas, but I think they would work great in Christmas decor. I also think they would work great in 4th of July. People who have more of a farmhouse, Americana, primitive style, obviously it would work in with all of that as well. So I was happy to find these. I've never seen them before, and so I don't know how old they are. I'll have to do a little research. I just thought this was cute. I just like the colors on it. I like the pinks and the orange and the blue. It's just a little trinket dish. It is made, let's see, where is it made? It's made in Japan. So I just thought it would be a fun little thing for summer. You know, I'm sort of kind of gearing up for spring and summer, some brighter colors. It's been a winter around here in Kentucky. We have had lots of snow, not probably more snow or even ice. We get a lot of ice around here than what we do have normally. but the temperatures were so low that it didn't go away. It's still not gone. We still have some whiteness out there. I like vintage jewelry. I'm learning every day about it. I don't pick up a lot of vintage necklaces. I do a lot of brooches, but necklaces are not something I pick up a lot. But I don't know. I thought it was striking. I thought it was something that I could see this with like a black sweater just for a pop of brightness and color. But it was the beads that did it for me. I thought they were so interesting. And I don't know. I didn't do any research, so I don't have any idea, and I may have that upside down. They look almost like little dragons. If you know anything about this piece, kind of let me know in the comments. If you've seen anything like it in the past. I didn't do research on this either. I thought that the start of the year that I would start doing some of my research before I do the video so that I could tell you what I have. But honestly, I kind of like learning together. I kind of like not having all the research done, even though I've researched some stuff, just so that, you know, some of you guys can say, hey, I think that's this, or hey, I know that's that. It's a good piece of glass, and it is either a votive candle holder or a little trinket dish. I would probably use it just on the shelf on a stack of books. I love the colorway. It's got some dark green veining in there. I can tell it's a nice piece of glass. The rim doesn't have any issues. The bottom is nice and polished and clear. Let me grab just a drink of coffee. I've had a cough for a couple of weeks, just won't go away. And when I talk a lot, my voice gets a little scratchy. And I thought I was over that, but I could feel it coming on. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with this. A wooden bowl. It is probably 80s. I'm not exactly sure. It's not a brand new piece, but it is beautiful. I love that black mat and then those polka dots in there. This is the perfect size, I think, for entryways to catch your keys. I also like this in a, you know, I could see this on a bedside table. I also think, you know, it's so interesting to me. I also think on a stack of books, on a shelving unit. This one is going to be hard to give up. I've never seen anything like it, and I really, really love it. So I may hold on to that one just for a minute. Let's see here. I found 3 of these. They still have their tags from the booth that I picked them up at, and they got tangled. Let me show you first. They're trinket boxes, and they're the hardware is brass. They're shells, and they are lovely. I just really thought they were so cool. I've honestly never seen anything like them before. I don't know. I actually thought that I may try to do some kind of a styling moment, trying to hide the tags. I should have taken those off. You know, something like that. Maybe this bowl's a little bit too deep, but I just really thought together they were really interesting. And let's see here. Oh, yeah. So I found this brass. I'm still in a love affair with brass. It's probably never gonna go away for me. I tell you a lot on the videos. I really like metals, but I don't what is the word? Discriminate against the metals. Even though, you know, sources will tell us brass is gonna be hot, copper is your next thing, you know, silver tone. I love all of them, and I mix them together, and I just really enjoy. I think they add a fun element to a shelving unit. This is actually butterfly brass napkin holder, and you could use it for that. I think it would be fun on a picnic table. I think it would be interesting on a picnic table. You could also use this in your kitchen to hold your cookbooks. You could also use this in your kitchen to hold a cutting board. But why not use it on a shelving unit to hold some art? I just think it's sweet. I just think it's a really fun way to display art. And then let's just have a moment for this beautiful piece. It's professionally framed. I love this watercolor. I love the matte. This is coming across more of a black. It's more of a dark brown with a tan here. I thought it was absolutely stunning, subtle in a way that it would just, really make a, really blend into like a backdrop on a shelving unit, and then you could build out from there. Valentine's Day is coming up. I don't find a lot of Valentine's Day types of things. I actually don't buy a lot unless it's truly vintage. And I don't see that in my area very often. But this, just being a heart shaped, you could use it year round. So you could definitely, have something fun for Valentine's Day, but it would go year round. And it is an England made pottery heart shaped dish with the botanicals on the front. And I thought it was charming. I'm always loving just something that's a little bit special to put those keys in, or you can use it as a soap dish even on a bathroom sink or a kitchen counter. This is Franciscan ware, and I do not know the pattern at all. I've never seen this pattern, but the colorway was very stunning to me, and I don't buy and sell a lot of dinnerware unless I can find the entire set. I just think it's easier to move when you can say I have a full 4-piece or a full 8 or 12-piece place setting. But platters, you can mix and match platters with anything. And with this colorway, it could really go from now until eternity. I can see it, holding cookies for a party. I could also see it holding, roast for a dinner. I just think it's really, really a lovely piece and could be styled just on an easel on its own for decor purposes. So really liked it. And let's see here. I've got a few more things. Oh yeah, and I don't think, well, let me show you this. I thought she was pretty, and the color is really stunning. It's a vase, and there's no issues. There was a little mark here, but it's manufacturer. You can tell just the paint glaze mist there. There's no rough spot, no chip, but I just thought she was beautiful. And again, a lot of fun interest. I could see this honestly on a vanity, and with that pink color, it's just really, really pretty. I love the way the feathers are going up. I really liked her. I liked just everything about her was fun. And let me see here if I don't think I did. This little cutie has a lid, and it's pottery. It's hand painted. I love the size. The lid is just the cream color, and then it just has a ball knob on the front. I do have it. I just left it sitting over there. But anyway, such a fun little piece. I like things like this on their own. I can see this in a bathroom holding bath salts. I can also see this on a desk to add interest, to hold your paper clips. Very fun, whimsical, very cute. And look at this. Mexican pottery is a favorite of mine. Vases are also a favorite of mine, and this size is really, really good. But it's the colorway. That navy, those blues, that pop of orange and yellow. I just really thought it was stunning, and I could see this being used a lot through the spring and summer, but carrying it into fall with sunflowers. I mean, can you envision just how beautiful that would be? And now for the very best piece, because it is my favorite, I I'm always drawn to cachet pots or planters, and this one was just, it's metal. It has the brass detail here and the brass feet. I just felt like it was special. So when I got it, I did do a little research, and apparently this is French, and apparently the value of this pot is well over $100. Now it is a good size, so you know it's good in size, but this one just I don't know, it just kind of spoke to me, and it is my favorite piece. I can also see this styled in a bathroom with hand towels rolled up in it. Absolutely stunning. Guys, that is all we have for you today. We hope that you have the very best day, and we will talk to you really soon.